from Wedding Show TV. Today we're here to speak to Gillian Million, the leading bridal accessories designer who's been established for over 15 years. We're here in her absolutely stunning South West London boutique to discuss jewellery and accessories to suit your dream dress. Gillian, thank you so much for having us today.
It's a pleasure to have you all here.
So Gillian, lace dresses continue to be really popular thanks to Kate Middleton. What would you advise a bride looking to choose a lace dress in terms of jewellery and accessories?
Well, I always think with lace dresses, they're so sort of quintessentially English. It's really lovely to replicate lace in the hair. Definitely try not to have anything too sparkly, so therefore having tiny seed pearls or something very delicate but elegant is always beautiful in the hair.
Oh, lovely. And how about somebody looking for a more contemporary, elegant, sleek look?
Well, the contemporary look is obviously very popular as well. Sparkle is stunning, particularly in dark hair. Sparkle with hair tied up, something quite close to the head, showing off the neck is elegant and beautiful. And obviously everyone loves a bit of sparkle.
Most definitely, yes. And that sparkle kind of ties into a prominent trend at the moment with, we've all heard of vintage, but it's that timeless elegance that people like to hear about now. What would you advise?
Well, they do, and vintage is probably an overused word, but timeless elegance and bringing in that Hollywood glamour is forever something that people looking back on their photographs look and admire. Maybe bringing in a treasured piece of an heirloom or a brooch or something that's been in the family and incorporating it into a headdress is beautiful. It means that sparkle doesn't have to be too bling, it can be subtle and yet it can catch the light going into the evening. So with a little bit of vintage 1940s rhinestone or a little bit of marquisite, it just adds that timeless elegance.
And how about pearls? Because I did actually hear a rumour that it was bad luck to have pearls on your wedding day.
It's so funny when people say that. I always think it's, yes, I mean I think maybe a string of pearls around the neck is something that people are referring to in those statements, but actually bringing the colour of the dress into the hair, again, it just means that if you think about it in a way, I always say to my brides that it's like you're wearing one big pearl. So we definitely need to bring a bit of softness into the headdress. We always match the pearls to the colour of the dress. So just mixing pearl with sparkle is a very popular option. It just means it's just not too brash.
That's a really nice idea. And would you have the same advice to somebody that was getting married overseas, having a destination wedding?
They tend to want something a little bit more understated. The forehead wrap or having something just going across the hairline at the front of the head in a very relaxed way, not too dense but more like a vine or a wrap, or even sort of, you know, intermingling pearls into the back of a hair, an updo, without it being too heavy, is just very elegant. Or even just having a sort of a very loose sort of circlet, incorporating flowers. You know, flowers are lovely in the hair, but you've got to think about the head gets quite hot, so flowers wilt. So having something that after a couple of hours can be replicated and replaced with just some delicate sparkle is just beautiful, especially going into those lovely sort of, you know, going into the sunset or the sun in the evening, just having the delicate sparkle is beautiful.
That sounds so nice, so relaxed.
It's gorgeous, gorgeous. And, you know, sometimes they don't wear shoes, so, you know, it's all very relaxed and floaty, and a silk veil or something floating behind them. It's just a whole different look. And talking of which, it's important when you're getting married, obviously, to have quite a few different looks. It's a long day to be photographed. So whether it's a veil or a sash or earrings or something to be added later on in the day, it's a long day to be photographed. So think about all those added props, as I call them, just to make your photographs different.
Fantastic advice, Gillian. Thank you.
Not at all.
You can meet the other experts featured in our programmes at the National Wedding Shows. Please visit nationalweddingshow.co.uk for further information.